Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're inside Iberostar Waves Paraíso del Mar in Riviera Maya, Mexico, and we're taking a closer look at one of the most important parts of any resort stay, the room. Because let's be honest, a beautiful beach is great. Unlimited food? Also great. But if the room feels underwhelming, your vacation starts losing points fast. So today, we're doing a full room tour and honest review from the lobby all the way to the balcony, covering the good, the surprising, and everything in between. We begin at the lobby. First impression? Interesting. It's open, bright, elegant, and immediately gives you that tropical vacation energy. You walk in and your stress starts dissolving like a bad New Year's resolution. The design feels intentional. Spacious seating, high ceilings, good airflow, subtle lighting that doesn't scream for attention. No complaints here. Yet. Now as we move through the property, the landscaping becomes impossible to ignore. And I'll give credit where it's due. This place is beautiful. Palm trees, tropical gardens, water features, walking paths that actually feel like part of the experience instead of just directions. It feels less like a resort built on land and more like someone negotiated a peace treaty with nature. That's rare. Most resorts add a few shrubs and call it luxury. This one actually committed. Even the air feels different here, slower, heavier, like your responsibilities agreed to stay behind at security. Now walking deeper into the property, we pass the restaurants and buffet. And there are quite a few dining options here. Casual dining, larger buffet spaces, specialty restaurants, snacks you didn't plan for but will definitely eat anyway. Translation, you will not starve here. In fact, depending on your self-control, you may leave here as a stronger person or wider. No judgment. We've all made peace with vacation metabolism rules. Now we need to talk about the animals, because yes, there are animals everywhere. Coatis, iguanas, birds, peacocks, and they move around this resort with the confidence of long-term shareholders. The peacocks especially. They don't walk, they strut, like they personally approved the landscaping budget and are waiting on quarterly dividends. Honestly, it's impressive. Slightly unsettling, but impressive. Now, as we head toward the room, something becomes very clear. This resort is enormous. Not big, enormous. This is not a casual stroll situation. This is, should we hydrate before the walk and possibly file a travel plan territory. Depending on your room location, you may get a golf cart ride, which sounds luxurious, and it is. But it's also the resort politely admitting, yes, this place is structurally excessive. The buildings themselves are simple from the outside. Nothing flashy, nothing screaming luxury, but they blend into the tropical environment nicely. Relaxed, calm, understated, very much saying, you're on vacation. Lower your blood pressure permanently. Now let's move into the first bedroom. We start with the bed. Large, comfortable, clean, and well made. Next to it, a chair and bedside table. If you're a member, you'll most likely have some welcome gifts waiting for you. We received hats and local chocolate. Let's head into the bathroom next. Sink, mirror, and shower. Clean and straightforward. Now let's step out to the balcony. A seating area with a table and a peaceful garden view. Back inside, the TV is directly across from the bed, along with a coffee station, mini fridge, and extra storage space. There's also a couch for additional seating. Just note, this couch does not convert into a bed. Now moving to the second bedroom, we start with the twin beds, along with a chair and night table. Let's check out the balcony and that lush garden view. Depending on the day, you might even spot a few animals passing through. Back inside, you've got the couch, coffee station, and TV. Now let's open the mini fridge, which comes stocked with a few local beers and sodas. And finally, the closet, with good storage space, a practical layout, and a safe for your valuables. If this helped you get a real feel for the resort, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more honest travel reviews, room tours, and commentary. And I highly recommend watching the full walkthrough video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.